Hello everybody, this is a Solution X race between JaNinJuice and Casey, aka Dr. Russia, and it's in the Crash Bandicoot tournament. Obviously, if you're watching the channel, you should know it. It's just a simple simple is putting it lightly, but
when you know it.
Crash 3, collect all the coloured gems, go. It's very straightforward, but for some reason there was a lot of confusion around the original goal for this, which was actually meant to be clear gems on the coloured gem paths. But I kept getting asked questions about, oh, do you get to do a death route here? Do you do a gem route here? And I'm like, look, I'm not an expert at this game. I never have been. The only game I'd consider myself an expert in was probably The Suffering. The Suffering, which isn't even like a platformer. And the only reason I say that I'm an expert at The Suffering is because I was 7 minutes off the world record in that game on 80%. So, yeah, here we go. Now, nice one.
Well done for not falling off, Crash.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't happen in any practice.
In practice runs, like, that platform is surprisingly unreliable to stand on for some fucking reason. Yeah, get out of the way, Mandark. That guy also reminded me of Mandark from Dexter's Laboratory. If you haven't seen that, you don't have childhood. Now, anyway, I do like.
I only watch wholesome cartoons like Johnny Bravo.
Exactly. Oh, he's at the end already.
What's that?
Now, we're not allowed to do any particular movement tech. Now, I never particularly understood what that meant, but what I'm guessing he means is, JaNinJuice means is neutral slide jump. Because that's the only one I could think of. And actually, that was better than using the checkpoint, as you did in
I was a bit worried about accidentally, like, I'm bouncing off and into the pit.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah, these levels can be, like, surprisingly perilous.
Yeah.
Despite, like, how easy they seem on the outside.
That's one down already.
We were gonna do this with co-commentators, but it's
No joy.
it's yeah, it's for the sake of my sanity, I didn't.
Okay, for a split second I thought I activated Future Friends by accident.
I actually thought you went tangent for a minute because I looked at my phone and then I looked back and I was like, oh wait, oh no, then it was Tomb Raider, thankfully. The level you're meant to be on.
Shall we discuss the cutscene thing then?
Yeah, so we've now added because it wasn't the original save state, and this will be like also agreed upon by Joseph as well, slash JaNinJuice. That yeah. So the whole thing with sound effects is like in the in this game, like you basically if you turn off sound effects, like it like locks the cutscenes behind up some sort of wall. I'm not sure what that's all about, but well, you know, because Casey couldn't like get into the rhythm of this run.
Yeah, there are some parts where you kind of need to iron sound cues.
Yeah, see, it takes a lot of time to get used to it takes a lot of time to get used to doing this without sounds. I can attest because I think I gave this a run through to see if it was like a good enough goal that it was 10 minutes. I forgot that happens. To be fair though, like I think what is it like waste like 10 seconds of cutscenes. That not really that much.
Like 5 or 6.
It's a speedrunner like thing that, you know, in this case we decided it was more beneficial to add it on than having it off. Because of like it saves 10 seconds on a cutscene, for example, like but he's like fucking dying in the level. Like yeah, I know he died there, but like that was just an accident at the time. That wasn't. It can almost feel like the game's fault when you die without sound effects on. So fuck that shit. And yeah, so we started off.
No, I wouldn't blame like on the game. It's just a lot harder when you don't have sound cues to talk with.
Yeah, but it doesn't help that like the game you did before us was Crash 1, and then you have sound effectless Crash 3. So yeah. So this is not really a handicap because like as I said, like JaNinJuice's gonna have his off as well. I'll make sure of that. And then there it is. And I have fallen off that
yeah,
before.
again, like every single platform is just like, better be careful just in case.
I'm looking at the top there, it says EPSXE Enhanced Emulator. My fucking bollocks. Good timing. Luckily it doesn't waste that much time if it's at the beginning.
Because that's one of the checkpoints right there.
But I do like the way the Sphinx looks on that platform. It's pretty cool. I want to shave it. Ooh, I don't know. I didn't think you were on the grey platforms there for a moment.
Fuck what?
Yeah, you won't be getting any oohs and ahs in this game because it's not that kind of game like Crash 1 is.
I was a bit worried I did that too early, but
yeah, this is the hardest bit.
yeah,
It's because like the platforms move at like blisteringly fucking fast speed, like what we just seen there.
yeah, that threw me off. That glitch, like, yeah, I will blame the game on that because I don't know what the fuck was up with that.
Yeah, I will. If I can be asked, I'll freeze frame that bit so you can see exactly what happened there. Because that's bullshit. 16. I don't know if there's anything else to discuss about this. Okay, so like, I don't think I mentioned this, but essentially, yeah, this Ghost had revision. It's, let's just say, like, it was originally meant to be clear gems on the gem routes and the death routes, but all the questions I kept getting about it confused me because I'd actually forgotten what the original goal was by the time like my Prime Minister's question time with JaNinJuice about this was over. And yeah, that don't take it as a dig, that's just me being funny about it, but yeah, there we go. Essentially the original save state like threw me off as well because I was like, wait, what? Why is there no 10 relics? And for some reason, like, I'd had 10 relics and I'd thought I had 10 relics in it, and it's just, yeah, you'd think this goal would be like cut and dry, but for some reason it wasn't. It had the same sort of complexity without the Muddy Maestro styled goal at the end of it. Basically. Oh. Yeah. And fun fact, like, as well, like, you can actually, because it's a PS1 game, like, you can actually, body slam up those, I don't know what they're called, trampolines, we'll call them.
I hate the Monkey Bars Leisure version because of time trials. Oh, wait, I just realised I have the fucking start. God damn.
I was just thinking that, but I didn't want to say anything in case I got accused of coaching, you know?
I apologise for how sloppy I'm doing, but that's what happens when you're told the real good last minute. Seems to happen every time I'm in a tournament.
Yeah, tournaments are...
It's almost like this isn't something I really want to do.
Tournaments are just not worth it for stress levels. for some reason, like, they just like, cause so much stress. I don't. Yeah, it's crazy.
Also, score. I don't particularly care if I win low.
Yeah, let's. I hope you do. I have my reasons for it. And like I said, though, like as well, like I believe the extra abilities that Crash uses is fine for this. But I won't know until the footage has been watched back. But even then, like, it'll be fine. Trust me, it'll be fine. I don't know why speedrunning gets taken so seriously, but for some reason it does. But the only saving grace of this is the fact that you get to hear that music. Luckily, my microphone will not pick up dog sounds. That was fine. That was just good. I guess you could just call that mask abuse.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Well, I actually did think you were going to die there though, because
yeah, that's why I didn't bother, because you know, considering the glitch earlier, I wouldn't be
those
surprised.
scorpions are like awfully designed, to be honest, in the way like they operate. Then we have what?
Deep Trouble.
Deep Trouble, and then Yellow Gem, and that's it. And I also got asked, well, can I write down notes first? Yeah, you can, but Casey's using pure muscle memory here, so.
Thanks, everyone.
Which is something that.
Definitely not resentful about it all.
That was. Oh, that reminds me. I think that was why the goal got changed, because he couldn't remember where all the clear gems were. That's why it changed.
Alright, so if I can't be bothered to do it, I'll just pretend to know, you know.
The case of like lack of retentiveness in memory, basically. It's the only way I can describe it. I also like how Crash looks like he's completely like spinning his goggles off. He does that. Like his goggles becomes a spin. Like he gets down on it. In my test of this goal, I actually found this level was surprisingly simplistic, considering it looks hard at first.
So what's that fucking up?
Because the red gem path is really short. Yeah, I think they realised that like it takes a long time to get to it, so I just made it short.
Yeah, probably.
So the real challenge is the real challenge in my opinion is basically just getting to it. But unlike Crash 2, like it works well on this level because you don't need the camera to like be changed. It's the same as it is when you're going forward. It's 2D. No, that's fine. You got a mask. And there's Bioshock in the background.
I can never forget if it's faster to spin or just press X repeatedly.
It is faster to spin, but it's probably not worth it. Because you have the chance of like going to obstacles.
big mouse right there.
So to make things fair, like, I think Ginger has practiced this, but like, try and keep it an even match, but I don't know how much. I think he only did one through as well. Fucking sharks. Piece of shit.
You should have practiced more.
It's
too bad you couldn't have done so because you didn't know the goal until the last moment.
Shout out to Crystal Fisher for saying like Crash Bandicoot speedrun and shit. It's true.
I'd say it's more than just trash. I am all. This is not how it feels.
It feels like this will be like the Johnny Rotten tape where they got censored by the BBC because yeah, I'm not going to go into like further context about that. If you know, you know. But let's just say like he was a martyr. There we go. The power of Bill, Bob and Colin returns.
Only one there, thankfully.
Yeah, and the only part that I ever die at in practices of this is the beginning, because for some reason like the guy's like really annoying. Like you pick your poison, you either get flayed by him or you get bounced, or you bounce off him. But yeah, I've aged 10 years by the time this has ended. That's for sure. What? Okay, I won't question that.
I didn't think I was going to follow that for a second.
What? Well, Ginger, if you're watching this, like, that was not intended.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened there. It went by so fast.
Yeah, basically what happened is like the spin saved you from falling to your death. I think that's what happened anyway. Because had you not spun, you'd have died. I think.
Yeah, probably.
Because you didn't do the jump. There we go.
There we go.
There's the goal.
Yeah, I think it's funny how 3 of the college gyms all in Arabian levels.
It only took 18 minutes. With the slip ups.
Only 18.
And yeah, so okay, right. So if JaNinJuice footage is gonna last longer than this, well, if he's got any commentary on his end, I'll use it. But for now, this was Casey's side of the footage. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and yeah, get on with your day. See ya.
Leave a comment that I won't read.
Leave a comment that will get pinned, but I won't read it. See ya.
Plus,
The
it's
tournament,
Shut the fuck up,
tournament,
Marcus.
tournament.